Yo, so Scizor being my favorite Pokemon of all time, it was very obvious I really wanted to talk about him going into Scarlet and Violet. So here's the thing, Scizor got both buffed and nerfed going into it. Real quickly, I want to go into its nerfs. So Scizor lost a lot of really good moves. Bug Buzz, Roost, Dual Wing Beats, and Knockoff. So real quickly, I want to talk about them. So Roost was a really reliable move to just heal Scizor if you want to go for like let's say a Swords Dance set where you want to do like uh let's say Bullet Punch, obviously because you always want to use Bullet Punch, Close Combat, U-turn, something like that, and then you would have Roost and Swords Dance, right? Now it can't really have a reliable way of recovering health anymore, which kind of sucks. And then it lost a really good stab move being Bug Buzz, which it was originally 90, or it was originally 60, but since it has Technician, it was a 90 base move. And then Dual Wing Beat was just a really good coverage move because it was essentially a 60 base move and it would hit 2 times. And then Knockoff is just a really good move all around, just you knock off the item and yeah. However, it did get a few buffs. First off, what I want to talk about is Close Combat. Now, Close Combat is a really, really good move. It used to have to rely on Superpower for a fighting type move. However, Close Combat is just a much better move all around because you don't have to lose your attack, which, if you don't know about Scizor, it's a physical attacker, obviously, and that hurt a lot. Now to have close combat, it's just a much better and stronger move all around. And then it also gained Trailblaze, which Trailblaze is basically Flame Charge for grass types. And it's a pretty good move all around, because you boost up speed of Scizor, and you have a good reliable move to hit water types. Which in previously it kind of had a trouble with let's say Azumarill, right? It had trouble hitting it hard, right? But the best thing I would say that Scizor got buffed with is Terra typing itself. So here's the thing with Terra typing. Scizor already has a really good typing being Bug and Steel. However, if you wanted to, you could Terra typing into a pure Steel type, and then you would boost up Bullet Punch into a 120 base power priority move, pretty much. So here's the thing: Technician is an ability that boosts up weak moves, right, by 1.5, and Bullet Punch is 40 base power. Technician goes first, and then Stab, so it turns into a 60 base move. And then after that, you get a times 2 stab boost, which basically just gives it a 120 power move, which is really, really strong. And it usually always goes first, unless something with higher priority goes first. And I think that's a huge, huge thing that Scizor got, and I think it's a good thing that Scizor got it. So overall, I think Scizor did gain a lot of good buffs, but at the same time, it also lost a lot of really good moves, which kind of hurt a bit. But overall, I think Scizor is still really, really strong, and I'm glad that I got both. Well, I'm glad it got buffed, but I'm upset that I got nerfed. But yeah, thank you for watching, and goodbye.